Alright, welcome back. Just make sure we're gonna do the foot now. Just make sure you got a towel, book, and we'll be good to go here. We're pretty done these, so they should be pretty familiar. Alright, so first of all, just take your foot, the one that's the one that you're having trouble with, and we're just gonna do some dorsiflexion for 60 seconds, which is, like we said, dorsiflexion is where you go up like this. So it's like how a dolphin or some other mammal like that in the water has like a fin, and it's like we call it their dorsal fin. So you're gonna put your foot up as if it's a fin. So that might be a good way to remember it. So yeah, we'll just do that for 60 seconds, just with your foot, your compromised foot. Okay, ready? 60 seconds, go. This is, I think, for what you have, I think we've done this every time, the dorsiflexion. So I think that's kind of I think this is one of the best things there is, with that, talked about the neuroplasticity and all that, just really helping with making that bridge from, muscle to mind. All right, about 10 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're gonna cross legs. Take your hand, and we're just gonna do some adduction, some ankle adduction and abduction. So just vertically like this. Okay, 60 seconds. Ready, go. Yeah, and with this, remember your hand just kind of there for support. Try your best to really use your foot muscles when moving it. Just like that. Nice and slow. I've been going kind of fast. 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we're gonna do those assisted toe raises. So, so you start, yeah. So you take your affected foot and put it on top of your non-affected foot, and then you're gonna use your non-affected one to just simply lift it up. And yeah, again, use slow intentional movements to help stimulate the brain. There we go. Okay. All right, 60 seconds. Ready, go. Oh, I'm sorry, we're doing heel raises. Sorry, okay. I've been putting my heels off the ground. For this one, you want your heels to be planted, like this, and then your toes come off. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired from this, I guess. Okay, yeah, so. All right, so yeah, heels planted. Put your affected foot on top of your non-affected. Just go like that. 60 seconds, starting now. Okay, yeah, I can feel that better. I did it those first couple of times, and I was just like, what's wrong with this? I feel like it's not working. So I'm sorry to lead you astray. Hopefully by the end of all this, by the last couple weeks, I'll be an expert at this. No errors, no heavy breathing, none of that. About 15 more seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next we're gonna do the same thing. Uh, you put your feet in the same position. Only this time we're gonna do negatives. So we're gonna start. I remember how we talked about concentric and eccentric movement. So concentric is where you're working against gravity. So that's like what we just did. Now this time we're going to use an eccentric movement. So we're going to actually start at the top and then lower it down slowly like that. Ready? Yeah, start now. 60 seconds. So go back up quickly like that and then go slow. It's called a negative or an eccentric. This is important with kind of any exercise you do with like, especially with arm curls, for example, just getting in the movement, the concentric movement, bringing it up like that, and then going back down, slowly going back down. That's actually just as important. There's some exercises where that's all it is. If you're just doing like an arm exercise isolation, you can kind of cheat in a way. I've done it. You just lower it back down eccentrically, and then you can kind of cheat and push it back up like that. Let's focus on your feet though. That's a little bit out of our realm here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next we're gonna do heel raises. So our heels are gonna come off this time. Toes are gonna be planted. All right. So 30 seconds of this, ready, go. Oh. Oh. 'It's the hardest part of the workout's over. So we're getting close here. 10 more seconds of this. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.